Good afternoon. The state news. I am Adebare Ejimakide. Osun State Governor, Senator Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke, has expressed confidence that the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, will win a wide margin in the February 23 presidential election. The governor stated this while addressing thousands of PDP campaign rallies held in Abeokuta, Ogun State, and Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The governor said the party will record landslide victory in the southwestern states because of the general acceptability of the party and its flag bearer by the people. Governor's office correspondent Abdurrahim Adeklekun brings the details of the campaign rallies.
Ademola Adeleke, while addressing thousands of PDP members who trooped out to receive the campaign council and the party's flag bearer, said Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is a true nationalist of northern origin with decades of business and professional life spent in the southwestern part of Nigeria. Senator Adeleke asserted that Yoruba people are resolute to enthrone good governance, which the Atiku-Okowa joint ticket typified.
Our presidential candidate has brought a good news that he has said that there have been lights in Ogun State, there have been lights in Nigeria, throughout Nigeria. There have been due process and of course rule of law. Any country or any state that does not have due process or rule of law, that is not going to work. But he has told us, he has promised us, he has done it before. When he was the vice president as the chairman of the economic team, we see how our country was moving forward. That is why we have brought you good news. Same thing will happen because Nigeria will get to the promised land.
He said the revolution which started in Osun State when people voted massively for him in the July 16 governorship election in 2022 is now being spread across the southwest and Nigeria at large. In Ibadan, Oyo State capital, the governor called on Yorubas and all residents of the region to shun parochial sentiments, mediocrity and deceit of the ruling party, urging them to embrace good governance that Atiku Abubakar is bringing on board. It was a tumultuous ovation for the governor when he addressed party faithfuls in Ogun and Oyo states, as people now see him as the leading light for the party in the Yoruba land. It has been Abdurrahim Adeklekun reporting.
Christians have been admonished to be bearers of the light of God in every aspect of their lives, as well as in their dealings with one another. A cleric pastor, Isaac Olatona of Obadiah's Outreach, gave the admonition during his sermon at a new breakfast service organized by the Osbc Christian community. Our reporter, Oluwadamilola Adebayo Jeje, witnessed the service held at the Chapel of Grace Auditorium, Ile-Awiye, Okebale, Osogbo.
Members of the Osbc Christian community, as well as invited guests, gathered at the Chapel of Grace Auditorium for the New Year spiritual breakfast service with the theme, Step by Step in the Light of God's Word, as they praised and worship God in thanksgiving for the gift of the New Year. The special New Year service was centered on the need for the light of God to be seen in everything that pertains to Christians in the corporation. The guest minister, Pastor Isaac Olaoton, in his service, harped on the need for Christians to be the light in a world full of darkness through their relationship with God and fellow humans. He maintained that anyone who worships God in spirit and in truth will always see the good of others. The cleric urged Nigerians to be prayerful and let God direct them in their choice for the right candidate at the forthcoming presidential elections.
We must ensure that we allow the word of God. It's our light. And when the word of God is allowed, I want you to understand that going to be this five places, because when you are walking in the light.
Speaking at the special service, the Director General OSBC, Mr. Rashid Folaranmi, who was represented by the Director of News and Current Affairs Radio, Mrs. Abimbola Babatunde, advised the staff to continue to be of good conduct in their service to God and the corporation.
We now know that prayer is the key to everything. Being a Muslim or a Christian, and we don't joke with prayer in order to Christian. And it is a good thing to open the year with prayer. And I pray that Fourth, we continue to hear our prayers every time we call upon you.
The special New Year service also featured prayer for individuals, the corporation, Osun State, and Nigeria as a whole. Oluwadamlola Adiba, JJ, Osbc News.
Says a friend in need is a friend indeed, as a 25-year-old young lady, Oyeleye Niniola, is seeking financial support of the government and well-to-do in the society to cure her of an ailment. The challenge is militating against her endeavors to achieve her desired goals in life. Omotayo Adibodun now reports.
Niniola, a young school leaver, a pharmacist technician by training, but her ordeal started when she fell only to wake up and see part of her body, including her 2 hands and 2 legs, swollen. What could have resulted to this? The parents of Niniola, who are petty trader, told the part of African Science Research and Medical Science Research, where it was revealed that Niniola was under a spiritual attack. All they could get, as narrated by Niniola, has been expended on her. Hence, they seem fed up with her condition. Narrating her ordeal with Osbc News, Niniola recalled how her uncle, who is now deceased, hypnotized her, giving her black soap to wash her head before the result of the sores over her body came to bear. At a point, she betrayed emotions, saying that her present condition has affected her academic pursuit and other lofty vision she has for herself.
I have a lot of things to do in life. I'm still young and I will surely do it by the grace of God.
She said she needed the sum of 100,000 naira for her treatment. Should you be touched by her flight, you can contact her on 081 32 91 6524 or send to her account number 31 04 05 37 16. First Bank. Account name Oyeleye Noimot Niniola.
The Adelu family of Osogbo hosts the fidal for their mother, late Alimot Sadia Adelu, in line with Islamic rites tomorrow morning. Late Sadia Adegboyega Adelu died on Friday, 13th of this month, and was buried on the following day, according to Islamic injunctions. A release by a member of the family, who is a veteran journalist and the coordinating director, Ministry of Regional Integration and Special Duties, Oyeshiku Adelu, says the venue for the fidal is Ansarudin Central Mosque Sports Field, Sabo Osogbo, Osun State. The statement enjoins participants to observe COVID-19 protocols. That ends the state news on Osbc TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.